Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frank Valeri, and this is The True Words, my video that I usually make every week. Today's episode is number 10, and it's called Make a Garden. The reason I say make a garden because things are getting expensive. And I know why they're getting expensive, and I think you know it too. Everything that grows on the ground is beautiful. It's very nutrient, and we need it. We need it for our system, for our immune system. Now, because they come from far away, they're not local, they charge you a pretty penny. Number two, most of them, they must be preserved. So they use a lot of chemicals, and there's pesticides sometimes that they use, among other things. But if we can make our own garden, things will be very inexpensive and much healthy than the one that we buy outside. For the simple reason that we constantly on top of those plants that we grow. Now, we're going to stop complaining that they are expensive once we make our own garden. Now, for people that they don't know exactly, because some people they think that they need a large space, which is not true. You could grow your few little things in pots in the house. You could put right in front of the door, in the window. As long as you don't want too much, believe me, everybody's got a little space here and there. But the most important thing is that whatever you plant is what you eat, and it's very healthy. For people that they have space on the outside, my suggestion to them is measure. Find a spot and measure the size of garden that you want to make. Then you can make it above ground or underground. If you plan to make underground, my suggestion to you is this: start early. Okay? By starting early, and if you want to save money, all you do is take a plastic, put it over the ground that you want to cover, that you want to make your little garden, and let it sit for about 6 months. Okay. Contain the edges by placing posts a little bit. This way the plastic doesn't fly away. But not having any water underneath that, all the grass is going to die. Plus all the bugs, they're going to die. You may spray it with bug killers. Okay? And after 6 months or 3 months, it depends what you are planning to plant. Okay? But I want you to know, the longer you put that plastic out there, the longer you make your plan to make it, the better it may become. Now, after you do that, after 6 months, remove the whatchamacallit, the plastic, dig all that dirt all around out. Okay? Put fertilizer in and nutrients, and then start planting. Plant anything you want, and that will be without any chemicals. That will be your own doing, your own joy. As they grow, you pick and eat. You have fun. If during that time a piece of grass grows, you take it out, because after all, that's the dirt that was there. So after a while, because of rains and all that, and the water that you put in, grass will grow too. But the area that you contained is much better than the area that you have on the other side. Uh, Whatever you want to put in that garden, it's up to you. I mean, it's whatever you like. Some people like a little bit more tomatoes, some people like a little more peppers, but whatever you put in that garden, you must realize that some of them, they grow all year round, so they need care all year round. Some of them, they are seasonal. So when you get the seeds from the outside, or you get the seeds that you saved from fruit and vegetables that you already ate, read up on it. Online there is a lot of suggestion and a lot of tips how to make a garden, how to attend a garden. So by all means, if you don't have a computer, you could go to a library. But if you gardening is not that big, you don't need that much information. Okay? And plus, you could save a lot of money by using your own seeds that you saved all this time. You just have to have a little patience. They'll grow. And once they grow, they go faster and faster and faster every day. I mean, you pick basil, you pick tomatoes, you pick anything, onions and stuff like that as they grow, potatoes. Some of the stuff you have to wait until it's completely dry, completely done. But beans, string beans, oof, they grow like crazy. You grow melons, you grow anything, cantaloupes, squashes. I mean, it's endless, and it's everything that you did. And very easy to plant. The seeds are very important. Get a box, put all your seeds in that box, let it dry. Okay, make the holes the right distance, water them. They sell even starter liquids that you could put on if you want to, but my best nutrient is rainwater. So if you could put a barrel outside and fill it up with water, you just take it from there and put it on. You could have a starter kit. Make a starter kit inside your house. Put it on a windowsill, a little bit of sun, and start your plants right there, your seeds right there. Then you transfer it into the garden. But some people, they don't even wait for that. They just do it straight in the garden and they grow. Don't worry about the birds. You see if they bother them. But believe me, a garden of your own is much better than the fruit that you're going to buy outside. So I hope this little video helped you out and encourage you to make a garden. It's very healthy, it's an enjoyable hobby, and inexpensive. Bye bye.